Sometimes in our one-on-one classes, you're going to want to share your Ableton session and you're going to want stereo sound. We can do that via Zoom, but we just have to make sure that certain settings are, well, set up correctly. First thing, make sure that you download the Zoom app. We're going to launch that. And let's have a look at our settings. Within the settings section, make sure that you select the video camera that you're going to be using, of course. Next, move on to the audio settings. Make sure that you select whatever monitoring you are using, whether it's an audio interface or speakers from your computer, like I'm using at the moment. I'm also using the microphone from the computer, and as you can see that there's audio registering here. It is working properly. Next, you want to make sure that you set up your audio profile. Click on Original Sound for Musicians, make sure that's selected, and while you're at it, select High Fidelity Music Mode. Leave out echo cancellation and select stereo audio as well. Once you're done with that, we can exit out of the settings section. And the next thing you're going to want to do is go to Ableton and go to its settings, go to the audio tab, and from there you must select the Zoom audio device as your output source. What happens is you're going to be toggling your regular workflow is going to be outputted from whatever you are using as your audio input and output interface. However, for Zoom, just make sure that Zoom audio device is selected. That's so that the class, or so that I can hear your Ableton session direct. So let's go back to Zoom, and I am going to launch a new meeting so I can show you the last parameters that need to be set up. Make sure that Original Sound for Musicians is on. And when you are ready to share your session with me, or when you want to share screen, click on Share Screen and make sure that Share Sound is enabled. Furthermore, go to the right-hand side and you see this drop down here. Make sure that Stereo High Fidelity is set. You're going to have to do that every time. Every other setting that I described before that will actually be the same when you relaunch Zoom and Ableton. However, you're going to have to do the share sound thing over and over again. It's really quite simple once you get the hang of it. Thanks so much for watching. Looking forward to our classes. Bye now.